Montgomery College Television salutes Balderdash, winner of the 2003 Entertainment Award at the Hometown Video Festival, achieving excellence in an industry of low standards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. As we enter our 9th hour of our historic pledge drive, we want to remind you why we need your money.
For the cost of a sip of coffee at Starbucks, you can help us maintain the excellence of this award-winning show on this award-winning television station.
Our dedicated staff is here to answer your calls.
So look deep into your hearts and deep into your pockets for Balderdash, because by not pledging, you are literally taking food out of the mouth out of my 6 little baby boys.
And here is some more of that highbrow comedy you've come to expect from us at the award-winning Balderdash.
The definition of a legend is something that is completely true. At Montgomery College in Tacoma Park, Maryland, one legend has the students afraid to speak. Following the famed 1985 mime riots, the few remaining masters of unspoken shenanigans went into hiding, forming an organization known as the United Ravaged Artists, now Underground Survivors. Uranus's main principle was to teach their craft to others yearning to entertain with their hands and wear heavy amounts of makeup. Tacoma Park, always mime-friendly with their government policies, was a perfect match for Uranus. And for the first time in their 17 years of existence, the school has allowed our cameras into the school to witness their instruction.
Gentlemen, welcome to Mime School. First rule of Mime School, you don't talk about Mime School. Second rule of Mime School, you don't talk.
Hey, breakdancing died in the 80s, guys! What are you doing?
Art Sampson is head of the program and has a master's in child psychology from the University of Wisconsin.
What are you doing? I don't understand this.
And why are you smiling, you damn low-life chicken squid?
All right, not bad, guys, but just remember, just because you got your faces painted doesn't mean you're ready for this.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing? You're pulling a rope, not a piece of string. Don't cry to me, I'm not your mommy!
You gotta break the young ones down and build them back up. You can't get your face paint kit the first day. You've gotta earn it. Hoorah.
This isn't a breeze, this is a damn hurricane!
While the mimes do study under stressful situations, the life of the mime outside of college is filled with, stress. Enter Ivan the Terrible Clown, known mime hater and suspected clown freedom fighter. The clash between mimes and clowns can be traced back to 12th century France, where rainbow clowns often battled with the black and white mimes for Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine's desire.
Clowns feel threatened by us. They just like our highbrow routine, the fact we don't use props, and our ability to drive without 20 of our friends in the back seat.
Stories about mime assaults are often not reported by the press because, honestly, who cares? But that doesn't mean that mimes don't bleed. But some mimes have begun to strike back.
While I don't condone any mime for risking their lives for our art, I do appreciate them taking a stand against the clowns.
Watch again for another, damn it, they're annoying, edition of Campus Legends.
Money.
It's what makes the world go round.
And Balderdash on the air.
So give us your pledges, and our eager staff is waiting to hear from you.
Hi, I'm Lubrication, and I'm the richest guy I know. But I didn't make my money in the stock market, a 9-to-5 job, or by selling crack. So what do I know that these Washington fat cats don't want you to know? Coupons! That's right, coupons!
Lou has made millions with this unique money-making method, and he wants to share that knowledge with you. You're probably asking yourself, how does he get so many coupons, and who would accept them as cash? You'd be surprised at how easy it can be. Let Lou show you the way.
In my book, I show you how to get rich like me and never have to work another day in your life. $4 from your Sunday paper, $3 from those coupons you get in the mail, $5 from homeless guys who collect coupons instead of cans. The possibilities are endless. I buy surplus Sunday papers with the coupons still inside. I get 10,000 at once, and since I buy in bulk, each only costs a penny. When I'm not looking for mail order brides, I go to coupon websites and print out hundreds and hundreds of coupons that I add to my free money mountain. The Valpak company thinks there are 53 different people in my home because I registered with different names. Each one is packed with goodies. Supermarkets hate it when I come in because instead of shopping, I just go up and down the aisles and take out all the coupons out of the dispensers. Sure, it takes forever, but I'm not paying for them, and it's money directly in my pocket. Thank you, sucker! Can you believe how easy this is? After you've collected all your coupons, now you have to cut them out. Sure, it's long and tedious, but it's well worth it. See where it says cash value 1/100th of a cent? Well, I've exploited that. I've made $50 million in the last 10 years. I can afford to live in a house like this, and all these folks work for me. Listen to some of the people who have benefited from my system.
I've made over $250,000 in 3 years. Sure, I live like a hermit because of all the time it's taken, but now I can afford to buy some friends.
Thanks to Lou, I've accumulated $700,000 in about 8 years. I haven't had a real date since I started the system, but now I have money and a phone book with escort service listings.
With all the coupons I've saved, I can buy all these horses. I'll see you at the Kentucky Derby. These are just a few samples of how to get rich using my system. In my book, I'll teach you every trick of how to turn your Sunday insert into cold, hard cash. These Washington fat cats have kept this secret hidden for years, but I'm here to say, up here's Washington. These people have a right to know, and I'm gonna tell them. Call now!
To learn more about this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, call the number on your screen now.
I see you're watching the program, but what I don't see is you picking up your phone and donating. So call now and keep this show running with the high budget we're used to.
For a special commentary, the voice of MC, Michael Brown.
Hi, I'm Michael Brown with news of abuse in our legal system. Fast food is now in the crosshairs of trial lawyers looking to cash in. Plaintiffs like Caesar Barber in New York made McDonald's and Burger King a near daily habit for years, even though he's diabetic and doctors told him to stop eating there after 2 coronaries. He claims he didn't know the food was unhealthy. Well, kick me in the ass with a steel-tipped boot.
Sir, is that what you said? $1? $1?
I don't care about no dollar. Get it till it hurts. That's our motto. You ain't live and die by it. Hoorah!
Chill out, man. You're just way too loud, soldier boy.
Well, shut up, you commie stinking pinko hippie maggot!
Okay. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Fast food isn't nutritious? Remind me to avoid Taco Bell after this taping. Now, sadly, it won't end with fast food. Anything considered junk food will be fair game. If people like Caesar want to be seen as naive beach whales, we should treat them as such. Introducing the first warning label for fast food products. If you read the label and still eat the food, you deserve what you get. Now here's what it says. Hey, you f***ing idiot, this food isn't good for you. It'll f*** up your heart and expand your ass into its own zip code. Put it back before more bullshit lawsuits are thrown at us. Now, even Forrest Gump knows fast food isn't healthy. If you know that and feel insulted by this, too bad. Yell at Caesar Barber and his shyster lawyers. They've helped ruin things for everyone. I'm Michael Brown. Thank you for your time.
We've made some great strides since our last interruption. In fact, we have a special guest in the studio right now with a donation. He's self-made millionaire Lubrication!
Hey guys, I just got back from the Kentucky Derby. I heard you all needed some cash to stay on the air.
That's right, Lou. We're trying to raise $20 so we can keep the show going.
Well, today's your lucky day, Chachi. In this briefcase, I have something very special. 10,000 coupons valued at 1/20th of a cent each. You guys have a great show. I am off to the supermarket.
Thanks, Lou. Wow, 10,000 coupons. Jonathan, do you have your calculator?
Let me see, 10,000 divided
What does that come
by
to?
1/20th, carry the 9 divided by pi equals $5.
Let's add that to the board, Jonathan. We now have $8.50 towards our goal. Thanks, Lou. If everyone can just give something, we will reach our goal and the show can live on. Now for more Balderdash.
In life, few things compare to watching the development of a baby. From the first time you hold them to their first steps, witnessing their progress fills your heart with joy. But sometimes a lack of supervision can lead to future problems. Children and alcohol don't mix. If you suspect that your child or another child is drunk on barley and hops or grain alcohol, call us before it's too late. Friends don't let friends' kids drink and walk.
In a 1991 internal document, a tobacco executive wrote his company should inject tobacco into babies
and then feed these babies to gorillas to make gorillas nicotine dependent, and it would create a new market for their cigarettes.
The name of that new brand? Baby-killing monkey cigarettes.
Listen, between you and me, this particular segment is crap, but if you pledge just a few more cents, we can think of a lot more shows to rip off than just basic cable. Thank you, and keep pledging.
Mavis, was it? Why don't you tell us what you have for us today?
Well, I got me this here beanie thing, but it's got these propellers on it. Now, I got this in the 70s. That's why I know it's an antique, because I'm an antique too. But I ordered the double fudge super triple scoop whirligig, and that's what they gave us for. See, whirligig. You can see this is in really good condition, and they only gave a few of them. There weren't very many, so I know that this has to be a priceless collector's item.
Well, let's have a look at it, shall we? Seems to be in a little bit cracked condition. I'm sorry to say that actually does hurt its value just a little bit.
Yeah, my son Mickey liked to wear it around the house a lot.
Did he? Did he run into things a lot with it while he was wearing it?
Well, you know, he's a kid and he wasn't all that careful, but I still think it's in pretty good shape, and these things here still spin, so it must be worth something.
Yes, it probably is worth something. 65 cents, maybe top $1.10 for this item.
Shoot, that ain't gonna buy me nothing.
It would be worth more if it were in better shape, but unfortunately, with the cracked condition it's in and the fact that it did come from an ice cream parlor facility, definitely reduces its value. We're here now with Erlene, who's brought us a magnificent sample. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this?
Well, this here is a cinder block that we had used to hold up our 82 Datsun in the front yard. It's been in the family for years.
Really? I can tell by the illustrations on the side here that
You think I like begging for money? You think I like selling my soul for a lousy few bucks? I don't see Katie Couric asking for money. I was once an extra on NYPD Blue. I drive a Saab.
Great.
All right.
Great. Thank you.
Looks to be circa 1989 in age.
Wow, that's 60 years.
No, like 14 years.
Oh, that's what I said, 14.
Oh, well, I would say given the usefulness of this block and holding up your car as you describe, or possibly as a use for a bookcase.
Why do books need cases? Ain't they already got covers?
Yeah, they do. I might be able to go 75, 95 cents on this.
Hot damn! Ma! Ma! We can get that 2 liter of Jolt now.
Petey, what do you have for us today?
Here.
A $5 bill.
Yeah, careful.
Okay, $5 bill from 2001, it looks like.
Yeah, even signed by some Irish dude.
Yeah, that would be Secretary of Treasury Paul O'Neill.
Secretary? I ain't never seen no man that's a secretary. Well, that's probably why he's signing bills and stuff to make him seem more important.
Okay, well,
Say, Cheryl, did you hear the one about the priest and the elephant?
No, Jonathan, I haven't.
I haven't either. I was just hoping maybe you knew something about it. I hear things.
Now back to more Balderdash.
Well, is there a story associated with this bill that you'd like to tell us about?
Well, yeah, I got that for wrestling pigs.
You got it for wrestling pigs?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you win, I presume?
Well, yeah, it's kind of tricky, you know. You can't get no pigs straight up, you know. You gotta sneak up behind him, you know, kind of caress him in the back and make him think he's getting love, you know. And
we do have one standing rule here on the WT Roadshow, and that's we do not like to use the word animals and love in the same sentence.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. I'll be happy to appraise this item for you, but I'm very curious, how did you get this scar on your chin there? Yeah, notice that a little bit, just a little.
Oh, well, that,
Hey, you don't want to...
We need your help to keep this award-winning show on the air. Please just try to put aside 30 or 40 cents to give to a good cause, and not just any good cause, but an award-winning good cause.
There have literally been billions of television shows on the air since the concept of television in the 1930s, and the vast majority have never won anything. But this is not one of those shows. No siree, Bobby Price.
Here is a list of shows that have never won anything, unlike the award-winning Balderdash. The A-Team, Charles in Charge, Punky Brewster, Small Wonder, and BJ and the Bear.
Please, we aren't asking for you to give until it hurts, just until you feel a small prick right in your arm. Did we mention this is an award-winning show? Oh, I think we did. Now back to more Balderdash. Yeah!
you just said no stories about animals and love, so.
Yes, actually, I did say that. All right, well, I'll tell you what. For this one $5 bill, I'll give you three ones for the 5.
That's
okay?
a deal.
Fair
Thanks.
enough? All right.
Cool.
Thank you. Hi, who are you and what do you have for us today?
Amsterdam or something. Come on, man.
If you enjoy segments such as Campus Legends, the O Ripoff Tractor, the Mike Rich Movie Review, and the one you just watched, then please look deep into your hearts and wallets and give to help keep an award-winning show on the air.
But if you don't like those segments, then why are you watching to begin with? If you watch and don't contribute, it's the same as stealing. And you don't want to be a thief now, do ya?
Come on now, Jonathan. I don't think they know any better.
I'm sorry, but people who don't help out make me so darn mad. I could just crush a styrofoam cup.
While I try to calm him down, you thieves enjoy this next segment. There now. Calm down. You'll be okay.
Mommy.
Chautauqua auditions, Dolly Madison, take 1. Okay, anytime.
Hi, I'd like to thank the Humanities Council for considering me for the part of Dolly Madison. The reason I picked her, man, was like, 'cause I love her snack cakes. Well, you could see that. But she was also a great first lady. Now let me tell you about my husband, Jimmy Madison. Now most of you didn't know that there was a Jimmy in the White House before the 70s, but there was. The first president named Jimmy was my husband. Groovy man, just groovy. And there was this horrible war. I can't remember who we were fighting, but it was somebody. And they were trying to burn down the White House, and I was running through the White House, pulling a wagon, throwing pictures in there, yelling, "The British are coming! The British are coming!" And meanwhile, Jimmy, he didn't know what to do. He's like, "They're burning down the house! They're burning down the house!" It was just crazy, man. Crazy.
You like this program, eh? Then cough up some dough. I'm gonna call my cousins in Jersey, and they're gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass.
And to keep myself occupied, I started baking. And thus, man, you know, like, I am known for my snack cakes.
Well, thank you. They're very delicious. Thank you. We'll let you know.
Peace out.
Chautauqua auditions. Take one. Hey, okay, what are you going to be doing for us today?
My name is Moonbeam Trotter, and I'm portraying a very interesting person by the name of Alfred Einsteiner.
I think that's Albert Einstein.
Alfred Einstein, right. That's the cat. A real cool guy, by the way.
Okay, whatever. Go ahead and become him then, please.
He had really groovy hair, too, by the way. Something I want to kind of get to that point a little bit later. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, this guy, right, it's me. I created the time and space warping continuum. Well, that thing's gonna hit me in the head, man. Hey, easy, buddy. Come on, Jimmy, take care of him there. He's drinking too much coffee or something. Anyway, I created all these things that make the world go round, man. Well, anyway, time travel, man, just the concept of time travel is something that's just like beyond the square types. Only the hip cats get that kind of thing, man. So, anytime you travel in a car or an aeroplane, just remember you're traveling through time, man.
Listen, thanks very much. I think we've seen enough. Thank you. We'll let you know.
I hope I got the job, man. I really need the bucks, you know.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Now that is quality entertainment. And speaking of entertainment, let's go to our celebrity operators. Bobby Price, a part of the aptly named American Bobby. How are you doing today?
Great. I've received almost 10 cents in just 2 phone calls.
That's great. Yeah. And how is your dream of becoming Bobby going?
Oh, great.
Beautiful. How are you doing, Mime? Got anybody on the line there raising lots of money? Fantastic. Let's listen in on Old Man Williams.
Operator, I need Mulehound Place 534. Don't you know who this is, operator? I'm Old Man Williams. I created the old deal before that monster FDR, he come in and he renamed it. I'm gonna call the Mounties on you, you flippin' flapper. Duck me? What? What do you mean, you filthy gracer? Hello? Hello?
I see you are having some difficulty.
I just don't understand this here intranet thing.
That's a phone.
Where am I?
That's great, yeah.
Chautauqua auditions. Take one.
Howdy, y'all. I'm old Benny Franklin. Now, my friends call me Benny. I know you used to call me Benjamin, but my good buddies know me as Benny. And I am sure glad to be here, talk about my accomplishments, because I've done a lot of good stuff in my life. Now, y'all know me because of all my inventions. Now, I know electricity #1 for all of you. Let's remind you about that story.
Hey, Candace, what are you doing? All right. You're laying around. Yeah. Or are you on the couch? On the pillow? Yeah. What are you wearing? Right.
I took the key out of my mistress's chastity belt. I put it on that there string. I put it on that there cot, and up in the air it went. And that's how I invented electricity. So after I was all done doing that, I said, you know what I need? I need me a pet. Now, I don't need me no pet that, like leaves stuff on the carpet or that, hacking up them old hairballs. I need me a pet that's quiet. You don't have to clean up after. You don't have to feed the daggone thing.
Hey, that's pretty groovy. Yeah, I'm wearing one of those funky underwears, as you like call it.
You just pet it every now and then. So I came up with a pet rock. I did, and everybody loved it. I was a genius. It was better than electricity. I got so famous from the pet rock, this made me the President of the United States. Can you imagine that? Benny Franklin, President of the United States. I was so proud.
Oh, yeah. I'm all about it. Right on. Yeah. Oh.
Only problem was, I had that gosh darn A.B. Lincoln. I think they called him A.B. Abraham, something like that. A.B. Lincoln, he my vice president. Guy's always trying to take my job. Can you imagine that?
Mr. Williams, thank you very much. We'll be in touch.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll see y'all. It's real good being here. Yeah.
Last year, 270 million Americans
died of cigarettes.
Think about it.
We're back with a major update on our pledge drive. With the help of your generous donations, we've come within a few dollars of our goal. We've gotten up to $18.50. We are now a mere $1.50 away from keeping the show on the air.
Oh, hey man, gotta go. Pizza's here. Groovy. Here you go, Moonbeam. Got us some snacks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gotta give the girl some money though.
Hey, we got a little hungry back here, and we had to use some of those funds just for tip.
Are you serious?
So we want to raise a couple of dollars. And, she's a she's a really good delivery girl, and I think you should tip very generously.
Tip right here. Well, I guess we're gonna have to work a little harder to reach our mark. While I fix this total, you guys watch this. Hey, give me a slice at least.
The average college graduate makes 40% more money than the average high school graduate.
And while in college, students increased their rate for drunken one-night stands by 130%.
The more you know can lead to sexy time. As we come to the close of hour number 72, as we always like to do during our pledge drives, let's sing a little number for all the kids out there.
This is a little jam called We Are the World. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. We are the world. We are the children. I am the one who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. You're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day.
Just you and me.